Hi, it's IndigoMoon Aussies with the Precious Metals litter. Today is Saturday, I believe March 23rd. Boy, we've battled the weather and we are under a weather advisory. So it looks like rain's gonna be coming in. I've got Goldie over here. Goldie, you know, we called her Super Brat. She still is very spoiled. She really loves attention, and she's a sweet girl. She's Mama's baby girl. So they were 8 weeks on Tuesday, and they were born a little early. So I've been going over their structure and evaluating them, which if you follow the Pat Hastings puppy puzzle method, which is the method that I use, you are supposed to do that at 8 weeks, give or take 2 days either side. Timing is very important because their growth patterns kick in and it changes their, it can change how they look, like they start to, put leg on, etc. And so I looked at him at 8 weeks, and I've had him up on the table today, and I'm going to do it again later today and look at them. But I'm really liking what I see. Sawyer right there in front of us, he's spoken for. He's going to be flying. Look at that neck. He is a beautiful boy. And he's just really easygoing pup, confident. Now, just so everyone knows too, Aussies do go through what I call the spooks. And, I've had people come here before, not necessarily this litter. There goes Goldie with a stick. She's got herself a stick. And, I tell them, oh, such and such is really outgoing. And they come over and the puppy won't come to them. So a lot of that is just the stage. And a lot of it is they really bond with me, especially, Mira's first litter. I did everything. Mira was a wonderful mom as far as potting, nursing, and caring for them. Sawyer just came up to get a pet and say hi. But she needed total assistance. And she is a small girl, and so her birthing was a little bit difficult. Now that's Mercury, and I had a lot of people asking me about Mercury. He was for me, he was really hard to judge when he was first born because he was awkward because he was big. And I repeated this. I know my husband says I say the same thing over and over again, but I think it's important to note that Mercury was so much bigger than the other puppies. And if you look at him now, he's holding that, and he's weighing 3.5 pounds or more than these other puppies. And these puppies, my vet had said about the last litter that, more so the boys, they sure have bone. But on this litter, she was like, is it my imagination? Are these guys even heavier and stockier? And like Mercury. And his movement was not very clean, like say 2 weeks ago, but he's very, very clean right now. So I do have good hopes for him. And my husband just came back in. There goes Mercury with the ball. And he's got a great shoulder layback. That's Platinum. I love that bitch Platinum. I definitely see her. Loving forever homes are always my top priority. It's always nice if you find a good show home, but that's not my priority. I'm going to do a close-up of Goldie. Goldie's my girl. Goldie, are you my girl? Goldie is our alpha of this litter. And Nickel is our little sweetheart. That's Nickel. She's our sweetheart. She's just a sweetheart. Her little ear that she had a little owie on is completely cleared up. That's Goldie running. I love Goldie's structure. She's got beautiful movement. She's a cobbier bitch than Shimmer. That's Platinum and Shimmer right there. Nickel is trying to climb. She will climb up in our laps. But I wanted everybody to see them. But Mercury was the one that he was big. He was hard to for me to really decide what I thought about him. But as we're watching him now, he's making a potty, so I'll take it away and we'll go back to him. That's Sawyer, jumping up on Daddy's lap. Don't push him down, Daddy. That's mean.
I wanted to get in the picture.
Oh. So they're really developing. So to me, they were 8 weeks on Wednesday, but emotionally, or however you want to word it, I'm seeing them act a little bit closer to 7. So they aren't quite, they're close. They're doing really well in their indoor-outdoor area. In fact, they've never pooped in the inside part. We have a crate that's bungeed with the door open. They all go in there to sleep, and they have never pooped in that inside area. There's been some pee like right on the edge, and let's see, that's Shimmer eating, and she is now registered to us. We're keeping her. Again, that's Sawyer. Sawyer's going to Sandra, and he's going to be flying out, I think about a week or so. That's Nickel playing with the ball. Nickel's our little sweetheart. She's just... Oops, sorry, I dropped the camera. She's just really easygoing, but... That's Goldie. That's Goldie's favorite thing. Now let's see. Go up there, Goldie. You've done it before, girl. Goldie's a lot of fun. She's got very distinct personality, and she's really loving. She really likes human attention. When she was like 4 weeks old, we called her Super Brat because she would just scream for us to be held, whereas Nickel, Nickel's right here by me. Hey, who's jumping up on my back there? They're following Daddy around. Oh, they're up in the chair. Good job, girls. That's Platinum and Shimmer. Goldie she sasses a little bit. Goldie's a little bit of a sasser. He's going to walk around to get him to move. Maybe we can see some good movement. And there's Mercury. Let's watch him move because, well, he's going to do a bunny hop. That's typical of puppies. But his shoulder layback is great. And he's coming into his own, again, with him being so big. And he's overdone to what, my type, what I like, which would be Rico or Rico's son, Dally, owned by Kristen and Heath Cloud. And he's on my website. His call name is IndigoMoon's Midnight Cloud. That's my type of male. I like more leg. Mercury is definitely what I'm seeing in the ring winning. I would call him overdone, and that means that he's got like a lot of bone. He's definitely got balance. If you look at the size of the bone versus length of body versus head, definitely very balanced. Again, when he was younger, because he was big, he was a little bit awkward, and he just, he splayed out a little bit in front. I didn't like the way his front looked, but I can't say that now. If you look at his rear right now, he's very, very well put together. He's just bigger, and I think it just took him some time to fit into that body is kind of what is going on. And he's got neck. Look at that neck stretched out. We're looking at him straight on, and the smaller one next to him is Platinum. But he's got beautiful neck, got a nice crest, good strong rear. He's not weak in the rear at all. Good length and distance between the front and back legs. He's doing a natural stack. Unfortunately, we're not getting to see the front of it, but I'm just starting to see with Mercury what I've been able to see. Like, for example, there goes, good job, Sawyer. Yay, good job, puppy. Good job. Oh, you thought I was talking to you, Mercury? Sawyer, good job, Sawyer. Yay, good puppy. Shimmer, she thinks she can find the shortcut. I love watching them play on the slide. They're hilarious. Goldie did that at a much younger age, where the other puppies, they didn't attempt it, and now they're all kind of up and down. It's just a matter of having the camera. And we've had rain. Good job, Sawyer. Yeah, Sawyer for adventure. You can do it, Sawyer. Don't give up. Don't give up. Come on. He's a determined little guy. Shimmer, don't you be a butthole. Don't be jealous because he made it up and you didn't. Here's Goldie, my girl, over here to see me. Yes, I know, Goldie, you're my girl. There's Miss Platinum. Platinum is definitely show quality. Her build compared to Goldie, Shimmer, and Silver is a little different. She's built a little bit more like Mira, and like if you go on my website and look at Gypsy, she's going to have a little bit more leg. Not a bad thing at all. Actually, I love Platinums. She self-stacks. She, in fact, I had her up on the table earlier, and she has white on the non-show side, but the white collar, the hair always grows longer than the, body color. And I brushed it, and it looked like she had a full show collar. And she's definitely got white in front, so I do like that about her. Nickel is another one. Structurally, Nickel is just so dead on. But, I've discussed this in my prior videos. I see Nickel, I think, happier in a pet home with a family, with maybe one other dog. Because Nickel's she's just our sweetheart. She just loves to be held. She's one of the few. That's Sawyer that came in. What?
Sawyer loves to be held too.
Sawyer does love to be held too. He's a Velcro boy. But he's okay on his own. He's not needy. So now Platinum tends to want to aggravate the other dogs. She's not really a leader, and she's a sweetheart with us. That's Goldie. She'll get on to Platinum. Goldie's she does the sneak attack, I think. And Shimmer's kind of somewhere in the middle. Nickel doesn't usually, she'll play, but she usually doesn't fight. She's not interested. She comes to us. Sawyer the same way. Now Mercury, I think it's important for everyone to know whether it's someone interested in Mercury. There's Shimmer right there. Let me see if I can get up and follow Mercury. Whether it's a show home or a pet home, Mercury is definitely a dominant male. Now, when I say dominant, I don't mean human to us. I mean, he's too close to me. He won't let me. There we go. I mean, with the siblings. He's definitely our alpha out of the group. If he has something, I mean, he does spend time playing. I mean, he doesn't just, but it's one thing to keep in mind. So, oh, there, Shimmer made it up. You made it. Now what, Shimmer? What a pretty girl. Look at my Shimmer girl. She shimmers and sparkles and shines. Look at, she thinks she's hot, doesn't she? Oh, how funny. Whoa. That's Miss Nickel. Oh, Nickel, you're just pretty just standing there, darling. Shimmer's trying to get me to hold her. Shimmer likes to be held. Shimmer's been, Goldie was our screamer at like 3 and 4 weeks. She would just scream if I wasn't in there with her 24/7 and I wasn't holding, petting, or adoring her. And now Shimmer, just the screeching, it just about drives me insane. Goldie, hi Sawyer, hi pretty boy. Goldie still likes attention, don't get me wrong, but she's a lot more balanced and settled. She's not, what's the word, irritating. Shimmer, which my husband keeps saying, that's your girl out there. Last night, she had a rough night. She screamed, and I go out there, of course, and I check, and I pick her up, and the minute I pick her up, she's quiet. The minute I put her down, and of course, I'm not interested. We have the crates in the room, but I've talked about this before. It's really a tricky procedure. There goes Sawyer. One of the things that I like about some of the pups, and Sawyer is one of them, is that they don't give up and they rebound very quickly. And that's just a part of the temperament testing we do. That was Goldie. She has a lot to say. Goldie's very vocal. And there's Mercury over there. He's got great rear angulation and bone probably twice the size. And when I say this, I do not, in this litter, there's no spindly legged. They're not refined in bone at all. Even Nickel, I feel a pet home is best for her because she just doesn't have enough flash, but she has a lot of bone. So for me to say Nickel or Mercury has more bone than the others is not like comparing, you know, a spindly, you know, I don't want to put down the working Aussie because I value the working Aussie, and I try to keep that alive in my lines. I want my lines to be able to do what they were bred for. Herd. Look at Platinum. I mean, like she has a very feminine face. She has beautiful neck. There goes Mercury. I wish we could see him move out. This is Shimmer. Well, he's not really moving though. He's running because he does have great reach and drive. He's converging pretty much at the center. He is still a little bit awkward. Now, see, that's Shimmer that's just screeching at me. Shimmer, quit that. But now I can see it's just size. He's just got to fit into this body. And so I'm really pleased with this litter. I think this was a wonderful line breeding. And there's a lot of Hall of Fame sires in this pedigree. And Mira is the dam. Her sire is Rico. And he kept his ranking. He showed 3 months out of 2012. And kept his ranking not being shown anymore in the top 20. And I have a lot of people that really, that's Goldie. She just did a really nice trot. Goldie's got beautiful structure too. So that's IndigoMoon Aussies. We wanted to get another movie because as you can see, it's really overcast. And we had terrible rain for a couple of days. And it just makes everything a mud hole. And Goldie definitely has green eyes. Shimmer definitely has green eyes. Copper is with Lori right now. That's the sire owner. She picked Copper. And Copper he was just absolutely stunning. And she had not had a red, so I think she made a great choice. He had a beautiful head, dead-on structure. His movement, he was one of the first. He and I would say Ray were probably 2 of the first puppies that moved out, you know, did that show trot, converging at the center, good reach and drive where you could see. Sometimes the puppies have it, you just don't see it because they're busy bunny hopping and playing. So we appreciate you watching, and I'd like to thank everyone that's expressed an interest, even if it hasn't worked out or we've decided that this litter or this puppy isn't the right time. We truly appreciate and are honored when people admire what we've done and how far we've come, and the love and devotion that we put into our puppies, I feel shows. That's Shimmer, our girl. And so we do want to thank everyone that sends us an email or takes time to call us. Yeah, she did she's a pretty bitch. I mean, I would hope that if I was taking the pick, I would pick a good one. Although Ray's going to give her a run for her money. Good thing I think Ray belongs to Kristen Cloud, who has Dally. I think it's a good thing they live in Winnie, Texas. Because Ray would definitely give Shimmer a run for her money, no doubt about that. Ray has got the most incredible expression, and her structure is just fascinating. And if you want to see There goes Platinum. Good girl. Let me encourage her. Good job, Platinum. Good job, Platinum. Yeah, you almost got it. Yay. Oh, man. Come on, you can do it, girl. Good girl. What a good puppy. What a good puppy. Okay, well, thanks for watching. And looks like my battery's about to go dead. And that's Mercury. Let me get one last one because he's probably going to follow me. And we're going to do some more stacking photos over the weekend. My husband works in construction, and my son had 8 teeth pulled with general anesthesia on Monday. So it's been really hard. I haven't been able to stay on top of pictures. So I was glad to get this chance to do a video since we're under winter weather advisory. I'm not sure when we'll get to be outside again like this and get a good video. Thank you all for watching, and God bless everyone.